Michelle Terrell here, the Pistol Whip Hippie, and what I wanted to discuss just briefly is the difference between a man that's reactionary and a man that's responsive. There's a huge, huge difference, and there's a huge difference in how he feels in his life and in his body, the impact that he makes on women and the impact he makes on the world, depending upon whether he's going to behave like a reactionary little boy with his woundedness on display, or whether he's going to choose to evolve himself to a point where he can consciously respond, get the response that he would prefer, or if he's not getting that response, just leave it alone and not escalate things. You see this often with men that feel rejected. They will just get really upset about it, name call, demand that she not be rude or snotty or whatever it is he thinks he's getting as far as pushback on that. He is now taking whatever emotionally altered state she was in to begin with, which wasn't good. It was a mood. She was in a stuck mood. She wasn't open. She wasn't receptive. And he's now closed her more, which isn't the point, is it? It feels good to men to open women, to know that what he did caused her to open, or that she's just not going to open for her own reasons and leave it alone instead of making it worse. So you can be responsive in the moment, help her stabilize, shift her from wherever she's at emotionally and shift her into a better space without having to get anything off of her. You see, you can just do it as a lifestyle. You know why? Because it feels good to the masculine. It builds you up. It helps you feel respected and honored and appreciated in the world. It helps women be less bitchy, naggy, and withdrawn, and we could all use that, right? Like, that's a better world. It helps the world because you're being constructive now instead of destructive with your masculine power. So whenever you see a man that's getting out of sorts, all bent out of shape, reactionary, taking things all personal, overreacting to things, that's feminine energy gone wild in him. That's a man that does not know the skill set that he needs to get out of confusion and to get in a place of power, his true, real power that he is capable of, he just doesn't know about yet. So what I want to challenge people to do is to think on this. Women, help men along. Realize that this is a man you're dealing with that's at this level. Help him get to this level because we need more men at that level. Men, help women along. If you see her down here struggling in an emotional state and she's in a mood and she's stuck, help her get out of that just because it feels good, it serves the world, it can be a lifestyle, it can be even your spiritual practice. If you go around stabilizing unstable energy instead of making it worse, creating more instability, you have that power. I'm calling you out. I'm challenging you to use your power wisely, and I'm happy to help you. I will help you come along in that process and learn how to go from reactionary and pulled by your emotional triggers and your woundedness to a place of true empowerment where you feel damn good about your life, you feel incredible about your relationships and your sex life, and you know that you're contributing to the world rather than draining the world. And doesn't that sound good? Doesn't that sound like a better option? Let's get you there. All right, I'm the Pistol Whip Hippie, MichelleTerrell.com. See you on Facebook. Bye.